So far we have the read XML and save XML that are specific to our orders POCO. But as you can see, their code will be pretty much the same for anything else we use, just instead of saying order POCO, we'll say the other type. So to solve that, Visual Studio, Microsoft came up with generics, and we have a set of videos about generics. We'll include a link to them in this video. And let's use generics to make this method completely generic, so we can use them on any type. So we're going to say to read XML that it will get the type as a parameter like this, object type. And then, instead of using order POCO, I will use object type throughout this method. Okay, so now this method will work on any object that it would receive here as a parameter. But when we call it, we need to specify the object. So we're going to say read XML and specify the object like this, order POCO, because we're telling it that we are reading an object of type order POCO. Now this read XML method is completely generic and I can use it on any type. Let's do the same to save XML. So we're going to say that save XML will work again on object type, which is great. And then we'll tell the save XML which type you want to work with, which means orders POCO. Now, in the save XML, you see how Visual Studio highlights this in gray? It tells me that it doesn't need me to tell that because it can infer that based on the first parameter. Okay, we can see here it's object type and we can see it's being inferred. Great, so let's use that. Let's run the code and see that everything still works. Of course, we'll run the demo read XML. And I actually meant to call the demo write XML, not to delete any existing data, so let's do that. Perfect. And it's written the XML for us.